Have you ever tried to change a habit, only to find yourself back at square one? You're not alone. In fact, 90% of people who try to change a habit quit in the first few weeks. But what if there was a way to rewire your brain and break any habit in just 30 days? This method is backed by science, and today, I'm going to guide you through it. Habits don't form overnight. They're built through repetition. Each time you repeat an action, you carve a path in your brain's neural network. Think of it like carving a trail in a forest. The more you walk that trail, the clearer and more automatic it becomes. Eventually, your brain no longer needs to think about it. It's now a habit. Brushing your teeth every morning. It's something you don't even think about anymore. Why? Because you've been repeating it since childhood. Practical tip 1. Choose small, sustainable habits. When starting, choose a habit that you can maintain, even on your toughest days. Consistency is key, more so than intensity. If you start small, you'll be more likely to stick with it. What small habit can you add to your day today? Remember, it doesn't have to be big. It just has to be doable. One of the biggest reasons we struggle to break bad habits is that we ignore the triggers. These triggers often come in the form of boredom, stress, or anxiety. When these emotions arise, our brain craves comfort, often in the form of our old habits. For example, if you find yourself checking your phone whenever you're bored, try substituting that action with something healthier, like reading a book or going for a quick walk. Practical tip 2. Apply the 2-minute rule. Big changes can feel overwhelming, but they don't have to be. The 2-minute rule teaches us that starting small, even with just 2 minutes, creates momentum. Once you've started, it's much easier to keep going. I've heard countless stories of people who've overcome bad habits by starting with just 2 minutes. For example, someone who started meditating for only 2 minutes a day eventually built up to a full 30-minute practice. Our brains thrive on rewards. Every time you achieve a task, your brain releases dopamine, the happiness hormone. This boost of dopamine reinforces the behavior, making it more likely that you'll repeat it. Even something as simple as treating yourself to an episode of your favorite show after completing a task can make a huge difference. Take the story of someone who broke their soda addiction by replacing every sugary drink with water and lemon for 30 days. By the end, not only had they broken the habit, but they also felt healthier and more energized. What habit are you ready to change in the next 30 days? Think about how you'll feel when you've succeeded. Here's a roadmap for the next 30 days. 1. Identify your triggers. Write down the situations that lead to your bad habit. 2. Establish a positive routine. Replace the bad habit with something positive. 3. Track your progress. Keep a journal or use an app to monitor your wins and challenges. 4. Follow the 30-day rule. Focus on daily consistency rather than perfection. 5. Reward yourself. Celebrate your small victories. It keeps you motivated. Breaking a habit can feel impossible at first, but if you follow these steps consistently for the next 30 days, you will see real change. Start small, eliminate your triggers, and reward yourself along the way. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe for more content that will help transform your mindset. And don't forget, share in the comments what bad habit you're planning to break in the next 30 days.